Are you tired of the edges wearing out quickly on your bladed buckets? We have made a new product that will give you up to 3 times out of the life of your bucket. Yes, 3 times. Stick around while we dive into what this new product is, the bolt-on side protector. So what is the bolt-on side protector and why do you need them? Bladed buckets are almost more popular than tooth buckets now, and when you're digging in tough conditions, especially in the utility market, the buckets wear down real quick. In today's environment, when we're no longer necessarily digging in virgin ground, there's a lot of utilities and pipe work going into the ground where we're having to dig through reclaimed ground, built up ground, and quite often you're having to use a bladed bucket. Obviously, digging through this reclaimed ground and made up ground is very abrasive on the leading edge and on the front blade of the bucket, which means it wears it back much quicker. As you wear the blade back, it weakens the integrity of the bucket because it's not long before you attack the welds on the sides where the leading edge meets the lip plate, and once you start to wear that back, it becomes weak and breaks, and then the bucket fails. But this is where our game-changing new side protector comes into play. The new Rhinox bolt-on side protector is designed to protect the leading edge when you have a bolt-on blade fitted. Usually, when your bucket is fitted with bolt-on teeth, the side cutter tooth protects the leading edge and the lip plate of the bucket. The side cutter tooth is specifically designed to protect the edges of your bucket. So where the lip plate meets the leading edge, the side cutter tooth will bulk that up because it's bolted through both the leading edge on the side and on the lip plate. So obviously, when you take your teeth off and you have to fit a bolt-on blade, those edges are left exposed and it can make for a weak point on the bucket. The Rhinox patent pending side protector is what will solve that problem. So when you have to take the teeth off and fit a blade, you have no longer got exposed edges because the new side protector bolts on where the side cutter tooth would normally go, giving you that protection on the corner and on the edges of your bucket. This new side protector will not hinder your ability to dig. It purely protects your bucket, makes it stronger. So in essence, it actually enhances your digging experience. How do they improve safety and performance? Safety is always a priority when working with heavy equipment. The Rhinox side protector enhances the structural integrity of the bucket, thus ensuring that you don't get any bucket failure to compromise your health and safety on and around the working area. What we have proved is that if you combine the Rhinox side protector with a bolt-on blade, you get anywhere between 2 to 3 times the life out of your bucket and the bolt-on edge. So this means your buckets last longer, so it's fewer replacements and less downtime from damaged and broken buckets, meaning you save time and you save money. Can you retrofit the side protector to an existing Rhinox bucket? The new Rhinox bolt-on side protector can be used with any existing 5 to 7 ton Rhinox bucket, as long as the wear on your lip plate isn't back to or beyond the first row of bolt holes. Retrofitting the new side protector to your existing Rhinox buckets means that you can upgrade your buckets, make them last longer without having the expense of a brand new bucket. All you simply have to do is to position the side protector on the lip plate and line up the bolt holes using the bolts that we have supplied for you. But please ensure that all your bolts are done up tightly, because if they're not properly tightened up, then they could come loose while you're using it, and it's a pain when they bolts fall out. I just want to share a little tip with you. We've got quite a few customers now that once they've tightened up the bolts, whether it's they're fitting teeth or a bolt-on blade, just put a little spot of weld. If you're able to and you've got the facilities, put a little spot of weld on the top, because it means that your bolts won't come loose. When should you replace a bolt-on side protector? Similarly to a bolt-on blade, you should replace the side protector when it is warmed back beyond the edge of the blade, so when you reach the edge of the bucket, the lip plate or the cutting edge. If you allow it to wear back further than that and it affects the weld or goes back to one of the bolt holes, you will begin to affect the integrity of the bucket. If you allow yourself or the operator to continue using the bucket when it's warmed back beyond the edge of the blade, you're just causing yourself pain really and expense, because eventually you'll reach either the bolt holes or you'll weaken the weld on the edge, and then you'll get the bucket failing, and nobody wants a failed bucket on site because a failed bucket equals downtime, and downtime is money. By investing in our patent pending side protector, you are extending the life of your bucket, meaning you have happy operators, and happy operators means you get much higher production. And this is a no-brainer. Just by putting on the new patent pending side protector and getting 3 times the life out of your bucket, do the maths. It's cheaper to buy side protectors than it is to have to replace the whole bucket. So my message to plant hire companies and the utility companies out there is, by fitting the cost-effective bolt-on side protector, you give your operators reliable, durable buckets. This not only will give you customer satisfaction and give your operators confidence when they're using durable products, but your reputation will enhance because you're investing in innovation and you're also interested in the safety and welfare of all those around the job site. And at the same time, you're protecting your bottom line because you're not spending money on new buckets all the time. You're protecting what you've got. If you want to purchase the new patent pending bolt-on side protector from Rhinox, then get in touch. You can contact us by phone, you can email your order, or you can order on the website. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos. Similarly to a bolt-on blade, you should replace the new bolt. I'll have to do it again.